YouTube. This is Cover to Credits. And today we're gonna
do some random trivia.
Keep on with our game show theme.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna try to play around with a few different things. Like I wrote some.
Since no one watches our show anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well have fun with it.
We want.
We might as well have fun with it. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with some random multiple choice trivia questions.
I am the trivia master.
Hey man.
Reigning scholastical captain back in my glory days.
Yes, when in doubt, then the answer is always Jeff Goldblum. Originally, Marvel was going to name Wolverine what? A, the Boar. B, the Badger. C, McStabby Stab. Or D, El Chupacabra.
I'm going with the Badger.
The Badger is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, this is where they'll get a little trickier.
Okay.
Who has a team-up comic with the Punisher? A, My Little Pony.
That would be amazing.
B,
actually,
Eminem.
That would be
C,
dumb.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That'd be dumb.
Or D, the Spice Girls.
Wow. One of those is actually
One
true.
of those is a real comic.
Well, in terms of actually fitting together, it would be Eminem, but I'm feeling this is going to be rather absurd. Do I get a hint? How recently was it?
Within the last 5 to 10 years. I know that's not that much of a hint, but I don't know the actual year. I know it was like probably... I know pre-2000s, probably pre-2005.
In that case, I'm going
or
with
post-2005.
Eminem.
Eminem is correct.
He would make the most sense in terms of flavor.
Yeah, it's true. What is the Lone Ranger's sidekick Tonto's horse's name?
Holy God.
Wind, Water, Prairie, Scout.
Prairie would be the dumbest name. Water, also not very good. Wind and Scout would make the most sense. Scout sounds kind of stupid, so I'm going to go with Wind.
It was Scout.
Damn. Stupid name.
Okay, this one's
I'm
going to be
voting off the
interesting.
island.
They just added all of Animaniacs onto Netflix.
Oh, God.
All of Animaniacs. Did you watch Animaniacs back in the day?
Yes.
What was the name of the superhero character on the Animaniacs cartoon? Do I need to give you multiple choice?
There was definitely more than one.
I'm thinking the main one. He even got a spin-off cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need the multiple choice, or can you take a shot?
I'm going to need multiple choice.
Strong Lad.
No.
Rage Face.
No.
Angry Boy.
No.
Freakazoid.
Oh, definitely Freakazoid.
Freakazoid. Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just love that cartoon. Alright, and the last one will only be a two-parter.
Wasn't as good as the Tick.
A or B. That wasn't on Animaniacs originally.
No.
But it was
a better super.
I hear they're going to remake it with a live action, do a remake TV show or Netflix series.
Oh, God, that would be awful.
It could be. Okay, the voice actor Rob Paulson has played multiple characters in shows from our childhood. He played Raphael in the 80s TMNT cartoon. He's currently playing Donatello in the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles cartoon. Only guy to go from both cartoons like that. But Rob was mostly well known for one character. I'll give you the two answers, but do you have a shot in the dark of what he would have played? I won't count it if it's wrong. Shot in the dark.
Brain?
You're close. And see, with going Brain, then you're going to know the answer. Because the answer was either Pinky or the Brain.
Oh, God.
And it wasn't the Brain.
I would have never got it right then if those were the two questions.
No. I was going to say, he either played Pinky or Brain. Which do you think he played? But you guessed Brain. So now
I
you
would have
know.
got it wrong.
Yeah. However, the man that played Mr. Big in Zootopia, Mr. Big.
At least I thought you were going to go with Mr. Big from Sex and the City. And I was going to lose our respect for you.
Mr. Big from the Zootopia, remember? The Godfather?
Yep.
Is Maurice LaMarche, who played Brain. And Calculon and Hedonism Bot and a bunch of people on Futurama. And, yeah. I don't know why I know that much about voiceover actors, but I think it's interesting. Especially when they start.
Everybody needs their dime.
Yeah.
You don't make fun of me for my crappy anime.
I don't really, man. I mean, I don't make much fun of you, but harem comedy. I mean, it's kind of funny. So. Yeah, now what? Now what?
I know they're childish. And
they're funny.
They're definitely aimed at like 13-year-old boys who are sexually frustrated. But for some reason, I find them so freaking hysterical.
I know they are hysterical.
I can't.
I just can't give you a hard time about it.
They're so bad. It's funny.
And
they just crack me up every time.
Do you have any random trivia off the top of your head? Because I'm trying to think if there's any other questions I'll ask. First of all, like, what genre would you want to get obscure in?
To get obscure?
Yeah, like, and I say that because it's like, I don't know how deep cut we can get with some questions, and like, obviously, you can come at me with some more deeper cut comic questions than I can come at you with, and me have a shot at the answer. But like, Disney, I get knocked out of the park.
You definitely wreck me. It wouldn't be close. It'd be
like,
plug ugly.
Anime, I'd bring to you, but I just, unless it was like.
See, I don't know that deep anime
DBZ
stuff,
or Naruto.
I never watched anime until I really got out of college.
I know. DBZ was the only thing, and it really wasn't.
I picked that up during my unemployed years when I didn't have anything else to do. Sit down and watch 400 episodes of something.
There you go. You got to mow through everything, right? But yeah, it's tough because it's like last night I'm thinking I got to pick a genre.
I'd probably do video games if you want to get really obscure on me.
Video games? I like that.
Because I could definitely I could dust off some Pikmin questions and maybe be able to feel some of the really obscure stuff.
Pikmin. Earlier when we were talking about the comic book character for the video, we filmed all this on the same day. I know you know that. And you're like, male character. And I was like, is it a shooter? Because the first guess I was going to be like, Duke Nukem.
I hated Duke Nukem.
Yeah,
and Wolfenstein.
Doom?
Not a huge fan of the genre in general, but Doom was...
There's a new Doom game coming out. Looks really crazy.
Doom, I have some respect for because it was one of the first real, mainstream video games.
So was Wolfenstein.
Not as much as Doom.
I think Wolfenstein might have been pre-Doom.
Wolfenstein was pre-Doom. Or was it pre-Doom?
Around the same time. They were close to the same
company.
They are.
id Entertainment. It no longer exists.
You can say it doesn't exist anymore, does it? Well, that's a deep question. Does the id exist anymore? Now we're getting psychology without even meaning to.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What was the god mochi in the original Doom? Do you remember?
Oh, no. No. As soon as you said cheat, all you think was the Konami code.
Because everyone knows them. Or knew them at one time.
God, I did too. I just can't think of it.
Oh, I'm on camera. Had to get a pace. I still remember both of them.
I can't. I'm just drawing a huge blank. What were they?
IDDQD.
IDDQD for...
I believe that one was God mode.
I thought so too.
And IDKFA was definitely infinite ammo for every weapon.
Wow.
You could get the BFG and the plasma gun.
Yep. And this wreck house. Wow. I give you props for remembering that. Mm-hmm. I'm just like...
Mine like a steel trap.
Up, down, left, right. ABA, start, select. Or select start.
It was up, down, left, right.
AABB.
I thought it was start, select, AB.
No, I think it ended with start, select. I'm not sure though.
Hi, man.
What else was there? Any other random... I almost went sports trivia, but I'm like, I don't even know if, I would know some, but I wouldn't know.
Sports trivia, you can get so retarded, though. I mean, there's just so many.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I know.
Who won the friggin' RBI?
Oh,
crown in your
I
X,
wouldn't
and
go
then
near
you'd be
that
like,
deep cut. I wouldn't go near that deep.
who
I
the
would go
hell
more
knows?
like before they were the Washington Nationals, they were the
Expos?
Expos. He got it right.
I actually like the Expos.
They're talking about maybe putting a
They were
team back in
terrible.
Montreal.
I thought they were gonna put a team in friggin' Dublin for a while.
Well, okay, they don't know what to do.
We don't have the airspeed yet.
No, they're talking about if they did anything, it could be Puerto Rico. It could be
Puerto Rico would be a good spot to do it.
It could be Mexico City.
Mexico City wouldn't be bad.
It
They play a lot of
could
baseball
be
down there.
Montreal again. Could be Las Vegas. Could be somewhere else too. I think they said.
I think Puerto Rico would probably be their best go for it.
Well, yeah. It'd be strange because they also said it could be Cuba now. Because
I didn't think we were getting along with Cuba that well.
yeah, you don't watch the news. Yeah, they just had a
Never been
huge.
good on the news.
Well, that's true. It's usually depressing. They had a huge diplomatic thing with the president going down there and watching a baseball game between the Cuban national team and the Tampa Bay Rays, and how now all the sanctions are changed and there's not all this stuff. So now we're friendly with Cuba.
I thought they were throwing us out of Guantanamo. How is that friendly?
Well, haven't we been wanting to shut down Guantanamo anyway?
Why did we wanted to shut it down? I thought the friggin' liberals wanted to shut it down.
Well, that's true. But I don't know. I just know that it's not near as tense as it was with Cuba. So that was a rumor. But Puerto Rico is interesting because every major league team has a baseball academy there already to groom talent.
That's what I was going to say.
A multi-million-dollar academy.
Cuba?
No,
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I was going to say Puerto Rico would probably be the best bet. For me,
But the thing is, though, I don't think they could get people to come watch. Because it's I don't know what the income is like down there for people.
Not great.
That's what I mean. I don't know if they could get people to go watch. That's part of the deal. That's why I think it's going to be Montreal or Vegas or Mexico City first. And then down the road, I could see them going to Puerto Rico. Or I could see them sending a team to Puerto Rico for spring training. And seeing how it goes over there.
Do one of their London NFL things.
Yeah. And I mean, they've started the ABL, which is the Australian Baseball League. That's why a few years ago, a couple of the teams went down for opening day and played in Australia. There is a professional league now in Australia, but it's nowhere near as big as the MLB.
Or Japan.
That's a whole different monster there. They sell out stadiums for teams that are meh. But
Japanese loves baseball.
their powerhouse teams are good. And if their national team's around, you might as well forget it. Because they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out the stadium.
Their pitchers are weird and unhittable.
So
Until they get to the majors and they just get crushed.
The last call on this video, and we'll start something else, was there was a guy who pitched during one of the World Baseball Classics that they sewed an extra panel onto the front of his pants because when he strided out to throw, not only did he almost drag his knuckle on the ground, but he drug his entire back leg from the knee. That's how low to the ground he was.
That'd be tough to hit.
So you're
That'd be tough to hit.
he released the ball upward almost.
That'd be real tough.
Because
to
he
hit.
said literally there were times when he would hit the ground with his knuckles when he would snap.
That'd be tough to hit.
That just seems.
That's almost unhittable, especially if you can throw 80, 85, 90.
You're talking 90.
Coming down from up. Ugh. Taffy.
Yeah,
It'd be almost impossible to do anything with besides ground out.
That's why you ever watch. You can look up clips of pro hitters hitting off Jennie Finch, and it's just not good.
Well, you don't have any time to react.
Oh, I know. And
Just standing 2 feet away throwing a
here's the
100
thing
mile an hour.
that baffles me
She's
is you
unhittable.
watch her, and she's not that far from home plate, right? And you've got these pro guys, I remember seeing Pujols, and I'm thinking, if Pujols hits his back at her, what's she gonna do? And then I'm like,
Die.
Here's the thing. Here's what I think. Oh, that's right. He's not gonna hit her, ever.
Didn't she give up 3 hits ever in her
Yeah,
freaking
there for a
career?
while they were sending her around on This Week in Baseball, and she would pitch to different pros, and guys were I fouled the ball off, and that was about as best it got because She'd just get up there and just
Untouchable.
throw. You'd be astonished at how much of a difference it is to see a ball coming down and out from low and doing anything from a rise to a curveball and seeing a ball come out from up here and go down or up.
Well,
it
it's
can
just
go
how
up, go
close
down.
she is, man.
Oh
How hard
yeah,
she
on top
throws.
and then just and the mere fact that they actually can throw a rise ball is insane to batters or baseball hitters.
Yeah, because I've never seen it before.
I love when I had a kid a couple years back go, they can throw a rise ball in baseball. I'm like, no,
You could,
It's not
but your
possible.
arm would blow up.
it's not actually.
You could
possible.
throw a screw jig. You could probably throw a riser, but it'd be tough.
I don't think it's actually.
And you're releasing it from
possible.
up here, so where the ball even go, it'd be like. It would. There's no way you can get it for a strike.
Okay, but like a rise ball with a pitcher with a softball is literally straight and then up. It's not possible to throw a ball out of your hand forward and it go up. It's not possible. You can't put enough spin on the ball. No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
No, impossible is an impossibility.
I'm pretty sure this is impossible.
I'm saying if Major League pitcher took enough off his velocity and put every single ounce of his power into rotation, I bet he could get the ball to come up. It wouldn't be a lot, and it would be a useless pitch, but he could definitely do it.
And he would blow up his arm.
And he would probably blow up his
He
arm.
would get to like right here and then everything would just be gone.
It would
and
not
just
be good for
explode.
his tendons. It would not be good for him in general, and it
No.
would be a useless pitch. But he could probably manage it.
So, as our random video that'll probably get cut into nothing, we get done
I don't know.
with...
This was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was kind of random.
Slap it up.
But, if you have any thoughts on any of the ramblings of two closely borderline psychopaths, let us know in the comments below. And, like and subscribe. Would that hurt a little? I'm sorry. But, and until next time.
Thanks for staying till after the credits.
I know, I'll have to explain that to you when you sit down. So sit down, we'll do the intro, and we'll go from there. It's recording. What's it say though?
I think
Oh,
we're running out of space.
grab
we got
grab
4
it.
minutes.
No, grab it and we'll switch